If you buy this, then I go buy that. Multiple. If you buy only this, that's a different story.
And it always is all over the place.
Yes,
Depending if there's any available or not, you know, out there on the market. Yeah.
But this, I thought was extremely interesting. I put it in a projector,
Okay.
just one of them, and it's literally testing of napalm.
Hey guys, Pete over here. So before we get into today's video, I'm holding a couple LP records here. And Jeff, you reached out and you wanted to know what do I have when it comes to Duran Duran. So I have two records, one single, one long play LP, and this one is Duran Duran Notorious. This is from 1986. Great condition overall record, very clean. So if you're interested, let me know. That one I'm asking $20. And the other one is a single Reflex. That one is earlier. That one is 1984. Also in really good condition, but just remember, this is only a single Reflex, Make Me Smile, and extended dance version of Reflex on side B. So that's what I got for Duran Duran. Let's get into today's video. So a few things I would be interested in here.
Okay.
The gun holster, the pouch, the lure. This thing extremely disappointed me. I was hoping that it was going to be a lot more money.
Okay.
And I found only one that
Yeah.
sold, and I'm going to bring it up here so you can see it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I know. $4.
Oh,
Crazy,
wow.
isn't it? And still fully
In
functional.
1977.
And I used to have Donald Duck that you squeeze from the sides that flips back in the day. So the toys,
Not
the little
so much.
binoculars, and this I'm gonna actually pass.
Okay.
What do you want to get out of the gun, the ruler?
I think like I'd be happy. This I'll be honest with you. I have seen different numbers all over the place with this one.
And it always is all over the place.
Yeah,
Depending if there's any available or not, you know, out there on the market.
So if I could get 70.
Okay, I was more at like $50, and I'll do a breakdown. Okay, this was just like $5, the belt.
Oh, okay.
I usually don't get a whole lot of money for them unless they're more fancy with suspenders and things like that. So this was 15 and this was 30. So that's how I broke it down.
Okay. You know, $5 more.
So 55.
Yeah.
Oh, sure. I do need your ID. I'll write
Okay.
you up really quick. And yeah, this is all over the place.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
At the moment, I actually can't find that model being sold on eBay. I found one that was sold a while ago, and it sold for $100, like a few years back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I saw similar things. I'm
But
just
but
like, I don't
there's
know.
some that will go for $300, $400, $500.
I saw that. And I don't think that is that one, but I don't know.
But there's also some that will sell only for $20,
Yeah.
$30. So it really depends on the model and how good of a condition it is.
Didn't want this, huh? Didn't want to buy that.
I don't.
No.
Yeah, and the little,
It's
what do you call
antique.
it?
These two.
Yeah,
'cause they have all the old. Those are like from the
It just
50s.
doesn't sell that good
Yeah,
anymore.
okay.
You know, so
I hear you. I should have asked for 60.
I probably would give you like $5 more, like you said.
I know.
But
I should have. Next time. I have some walkie-talkies that are in the box, and I've never got licensed for it. I just thought it was kind of a hassle. They're kind of like those, and they're in the box.
So are they walkie-talkies or scanners?
No, they're walkie-talkies.
They're walkie-talkies. Yeah, I would be interested. Not that they fly off the shelf here, you know, but we do sell them. You know, so just bring it in. I gotta see the model, do some research on it. So
Okay.
you autograph there.
Yep.
Sorry, man. Good. You okay with a $50 bill?
Yep.
Okay, that's 55.
Thank you, sir.
All right, my friend. Appreciate you.
it.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Yep.
you. You too.
I wasn't expecting to weigh as much as it was, so
I think this
picking
thing,
it up, putting the wheel on was actually,
I think this thing is like 200 pounds. I swear to God, I barely took it down with him from his car, you know?
yeah.
He brought it in this small SUV. I'm like, damn. 8,000. I mean, this thing will run the whole house, you know? But that's what happens. People buy these. Power goes out. They use it. Like this one has 17 hours on it, you know? I think that's what it says.
Well, I think I told
Yeah.
you about my generator I bought when I had my hot water heater down in the crawl space, my furnace, and the power went out and I was like, oh, it'll come back on soon. It started slowly creeping up and I had a tankless water heater and the water got like that close to the heater. I'm like, oh, I should go out to the store and go get one. Well, everyone else thought the same thing. Went to store at their store, nobody had any.
Of course.
I finally get to Meyer, and then Meyer had one on the shelf, and you know, I'm in a mad hustle to get to it for this other guy that eyeballed it gets there. I put it in my cart, and I used it for like 2 or 3 hours that day,
That was
and
it.
never needed it again.
Yeah, I know. That's how it is too. I only used it once in my house too, but I actually used it for like 10 hours, maybe even 12 or something like that. You know, so it did.
Yeah.
Did I save the food in the fridge? Probably.
Yeah.
But 12 hours? Maybe not. You know what I mean? It's one of those deals.
But mine, in this case, paid for itself because
This is $1,000 unit. You
Yeah.
know, crazy money. You know, generic stuff is expensive.
but it could be yours now for $750.
Yeah.
I think I'm blue. We're almost out of. Or actually, I think we are out of extra large or 2XL
Yeah.
or something.
One of them we're up, I think. So I get this question, guys, a lot about the t-shirts. Where can I get a t-shirt either with Honey and Ruby or just Craigslist Hunter t-shirt? And I'm not trying to like shove it down your throat, but it seems to me that question pops a lot. So down below, always in the description below the video, you'll find a link to CraigslistHunter.net, and you can choose any of this, either the very plain, just the logo Craigslist Hunter shirt, Honey or Ruby, or we also got these new ones. My favorite right now. Yeah, if you guys want to grab them, they're 20 bucks a pop. And it supports these loud animals. Appreciate it. Well, I like weird things. Talk to me about it. What's going on here?
It was in
16 millimeter, 8 millimeter, 16. Yeah.
It was in, I want to say 1976.
Okay.
I had a warehouse in Palatine. Right behind us, there was a place that was called General Time.
Okay.
And General Time, I didn't know it at the time, but they made military stuff. And they started throwing everything out. And what caught my attention, I was telling him, they were throwing out brand new Craftsman toolboxes filled with tools.
Really?
So I'm going there and grabbing them.
Right, right.
And then I'm getting out of the dumpster, I felt like a damn fool. I got the tops of bombs. I got these films. And then as I got out, I stepped on an 80-gallon drum, and it was filled to the top with brass filings. And then the next one was filled with aluminum. And the next one was filled with copper. And then
Really?
there was one of bronze.
And they just threw it up.
And luckily I had a warehouse behind it because I had to use the forklift to pick them up.
Well, yeah, because I,
I
can
got
imagine that
close
would
to
be heavy.
$6,000 for those.
I believe you. I believe
So,
you. Yeah.
but this I thought was extremely interesting. I put it in a projector,
Okay.
just one of them, and it's literally testing of napalm. Now they had stickers on the backs on the other side, this side, and it said they were declassified from being whatever, top secret or whatever.
So the dates here show this is like 1967.
67.
And on a film with a marker, it says Heads, original. And then 5/12/1969. So this is the one that you tried to look at it? Or?
I don't know. I don't know which one I looked at. All I can tell you is I would assume it was from the Vietnam era. They were testing. The one that I looked at was all about napalm. And the testing was incredible. I mean, it was every angle, watching it explode, the measurements going out as it goes.
Really?
They had heat sensors on them. It was pretty amazing.
This one says release 1, level something.
I actually wanted to have them sent in and turn.
So this is a little bit earlier. This is 1967. The other one was 69, I think. I mean, I don't know what the value could be on these.
I have no idea. That's why I brought them in. I was going to take them to Vegas, and there's a military guy that collects military shit. I thought, whatever, but
I mean, they're cool. I just
have no
don't
idea what the
know.
values
Yeah, what this could really bring. You know, I mean, it's not like it shows any footage of actually any kind of battle. It's just them testing, right? The stuff.
as far as I know,
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you if there's.
This one has nothing on it. Wow.
It's got to be somewhere.
Clean film. What does it say?
Unless they faded out.
I gotta go deeper. Oh no, there's something now. A frame after frame of some little thing.
What I didn't see on the first one, I didn't get any sound. I don't see a sound bar on them. So
Maybe they just recorded video. That's all they needed. They didn't need any sound. So I don't know. I mean, they're cool, but I don't think I'm your guy for this.
that's fine. I actually didn't think you would be. I actually. So,
I mean, I love the story because of the other stuff that you got out of the dumpster.
Yeah, I made out like a bandit on that.
Like recently we had footage of that we showed off on one of the videos. This one is definitely blank.
They seem to have a really long spacer before the video starts.
Maybe not. Maybe this one does
Yeah.
have also something. But there was like a real footage, of different chronicles of the World War II stuff, and
Yeah.
that was pretty interesting. But stuff like this, I don't think I'm your guy, my friend. But thank you for bringing it in. I appreciate it. Cool story. Thank you very much.
I was hoping you had a stethoscope for checking cars. Listening to.
Yeah, like an older one.
Yeah.
Because most of these, newer cars, nobody really uses that anymore. But for the older stuff, for
My
sure.
car's clicking, so I need to know
Oh
where it's
yeah, you
coming
need
from.
to figure it out.
I
Yeah.
think it's a pulley, but the sound seems to be coming from the top. So whatever. That's what I do nowadays.
Oh yeah.
I work in cars. I retire and then I'm.
Well, you gotta keep yourself busy for sure.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Nice store.
Thank you. The smell is amazing. 40 years of smoke. This is probably mid to late 80s boombox. So it's approaching 40 years. You don't see these very often anymore, especially the ones with TV. Now this is kind of crappy brand. Sound design never made any good stuff, but this one, everything works on it. Both sides on the tape deck work. The radio works, the TV works. Of course, nothing comes in because this is analog TV and everything now is digital. But still very, very cool piece of history, for sure. Now, if it would be a Pioneer or Sanyo or Sharp or JVC, big money, like $500, $600, $700. This is maybe a couple $100 on a good day because it's all functional. So anyway, I just wanted to show you guys this piece. Very cool, great condition. Love things like this.
Hey guys, it's Otto here. Can I get a thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm? It will really, really help us out.
Yeah, I do have one.
Oh.
I I
Okay.
had all kind of musical instruments when I was young.
Can you play?
Yeah,
Yeah?
yeah. I
You can play banjo too?
I play banjo, this banjo, and then 5-string banjo, everything. This is Chicago original.
Chicago original.
This is made in Chicago.
Really?
Back to like probably almost 50 years ago.
I think
60.
it's more. I think
More,
this is
right.
1950s.
I think so.
Yeah.
That's my
And
age.
it's got a
almost.
nice basement smell. It's been in
My
somebody's
age, my
basement.
age, 1950.
No name on it. Oh no, there is a name. Hey. 1921 Stormberg.
Stormberg, yes, that's it.
But that's the model, I think. That's not the year 1921.
Maybe, yes. I bought it a long time ago.
Well, you only look like you are 30.
Yeah, oh, thank you.
You
Because I play music, I'm very healthy. Never get sick.
never get sick?
No.
Is that
I'm
really?
72, never get sick.
Okay. What do we got here?
This is a Butcher gold plate alto saxophone.
And do we have the mouthpiece in there and the rest
Yeah.
of?
Looks this, that's the one.
Okay.
This looks like that original one.
Yeah, that looks like even a different color, and it looks
Yeah, that's.
like.
I don't think it's the original one.
Yeah.
I bought a used one a long time ago, but this is gold plate. I know.
Well, at one point it had a lot more on it and it completely wear off. I don't think it's gold plated. Maybe this was just bronze.
Oh no,
Or something.
The bronze is just,
Actually, no, you're right. You
Yeah.
can see all that stuff that it kind of worn off.
This the bronze is like this color.
Like this one, yeah.
That's a gold plate.
Yep.
That's what they made. This is. You know, have you ever heard of flugelhorn? That's the one.
Flugelhorn, I heard the name.
Yeah, this is the one.
Yeah. Can you play it?
This is a German made.
Okay.
This is from France. Cauchon, something like. Coachon.
Cuijon or something
That's
like
it.
that.
Yeah, like that.
I probably even butchered that myself.
Maybe this is more like same as a trumpet,
Uh-huh.
but it's more like a lowest pitch.
Okay.
Trumpet is a more higher pitch. I have a trumpet too here,
Okay.
right there.
A little bit of oil.
Yeah, because of the.
They get stuck a little bit, yeah.
When I was young, I played.
You don't have any oil in there. It's
No,
empty.
It's there, just
It's
only
enough.
2 drops. Just a
Two
two
drops.
Just a 2 drop. That's it.
I want to hear that.
Not bad.
This is very antique.
Very antique.
Very antique.
What do you think? How old is it?
You have to check it out. I don't know how old it is, but more than 60, 70 years. From France.
6814 is the model number. Okay.
It says the original mouthpiece.
Silver piece too.
Silver piece, and you show FL.
Yeah.
FL means, it says FL, right?
FL,
7C
yeah, FL.
The Flugelhorn.
Yeah.
But this is the same as that,
7CFL.
cornet, cornet
Mm-hmm,
trumpet. That piece works fine, but this is the original one.
Okay.
Much better sound.
So we'll look that one up too. What is this guy?
This is a trumpet. This is a student trumpet. It's Elkhart,
Okay.
Indiana.
I get these quite often here.
Okay, I
They're
see. I
pretty.
think so.
They're pretty popular. And
This
this one,
is a saxophone too.
saxophone,
Yeah, this is
looks like a Yamaha box, but it's not Yamaha, huh?
No, this is a Bundy, but
Bundy?
this is not. That's the Butcher too. Butcher alto saxophone.
What are you guys mainly looking for?
Original leg. This is the original leg with Kodak.
Some games, like
Original mouthpiece.
mainly like Nintendo stuff.
Man, all this stuff was made in Elkhorn, huh?
From any
Yeah. No, Elkhart, Indiana.
Elkhart,
Elkhart.
yeah.
That's #1 musical city in
Yeah,
the whole
yeah.
United States. Original, everything is original here.
Yeah, you know how to play saxophone too?
Yeah,
You do?
of course. By the way, this is a shoe polisher. It actually works fine.
Okay.
Works fine. When I was a salesman, Before I retire, I had to polish everything my shoes to make it look good to the customer. Dressed up, everything. See, all the way down.
I always, when I was a little boy, I always wanted to learn how to play saxophone.
You can do
And
it.
I never did it. Then I tried it like 10 years ago. And I couldn't do it.
Okay.
Maybe 6 to 8. I think I remember the last one.
It's been a minute, but
If you decide to learn, I'll show you quick way.
yeah.
Many people wrong way, like a lesson, they have to make money. That's why take dragging time.
Right.
But my style, my way I develop is a shortcut.
I play tomorrow.
Yeah, that's right. People, you don't know that music note. People don't know. It takes a long time to memorize. all
Right,
the
right.
note. And a half sound, like a chromatic scale. If you go that, you can't finish. You just do it. Whatever your twinkle twinkle little star as an example, you know that song, right?
Right.
You have to memorize your brain. You just input like a computer. Your sound
Right.
input. All you do is a finger. You have
You
to
just
remember.
memorize.
And then you just transfer from your brain to here, just moving. That's the shortcut.
I don't even know if I'm good enough for that shortcut.
Oh yeah. I learned that way every instrument.
Yeah?
Trombone, trumpet,
Nice.
saxophone, everything.
Nice. All right, so let me read a little bit of research on these and
Okay.
see what I can
I have
come
one
up.
more in a 12-string guitar.
Okay,
Yeah.
bring that in. Nice, but I see like two different cracks here. I see this one, and then I see a crack all the way through here.
Right. This might need to work, but the sound is okay though. I was worrying about once dropping because one side
Yeah.
pull off and it touches the ground, the floor. But it's okay, see? Sound is okay though.
What was your name?
Jay.
Jay. Jay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think the only instrument that I'm gonna be interested in here is the banjo.
Oh, okay.
It's an older banjo. I do have right now two different banjos there, but still this is an older one. And if I would sell this, I would probably put it online to sell it because I'll have more people looking at it on the internet.
Tenor banjo.
But the brass instruments, the saxophone, the trumpets, I think I'm gonna pass.
Okay.
And this one, because of this stuff, I mean, it still sounds good, but I think I'm gonna pass on that too. What would you want to get out of the banjo?
Can you check it out? How much value right now is a year? Is very old. This one, but still
It
good
is.
condition.
It is an older one. Like you said, I think that this is like 1950s banjo, so it's probably about 70 years old now. You know, I looked at
Original
the
case.
yeah. I think this is original case for sure. Yeah.
It's
But and you know what? As I'm looking at the case, the way the handle is done, maybe this is even a little bit older. Maybe this is like 1940s.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
It's been some work done on it. I mean, it's got a new screw on the bottom here, which is not original to the banjo.
Oh, you are very specialist. Even you know how to, this thing is the original screw or not. Huh?
Well, you could tell they didn't have a Phillips screws like this
Oh,
before, you know.
I see. Yeah.
So overall, it's still in good shape. I can offer you on this banjo like $175.
Oh no.
How much would you want?
This you can check it. You can sell it at least $1,000.
No,
You can check it out and then.
I will not
take it
get
out.
that much. So the little bit older ones, I'm
No,
seeing.
selling. I'm talking about selling. You can sell it $1,000.
I don't think so. I don't think I can get that much out of it. You know.
Even now they even made
Look,
tenor banjo.
So that's a Supertone with the same case like yours.
Mm-hmm.
It's got different
Yeah.
pieces engraved here, right? I mean, what do you call these?
Emblem or whatever.
Yeah, a little bit different.
Is it made
This-
in Chicago?
And this one, they were originally asking $450. Now they're asking $350. Prices dropped to that, you know.
Okay.
Just because people might be asking online like bigger money, I think realistic price for this is probably between $300 to $400. I wouldn't offer you more than like $175 for it.
You will see you will see there's some kind of explanation or some short message there
Short message from who?
from the manufacturer, from which make this is a Stoneberg in Chicago. There is no more
Okay.
just no more Stoneberg. Did you check his Stoneberg?
Right, the one that I showed you.
That's a Stoneberg.
Yeah. So accept that guitar because the guitar has too much damage for me.
Oh, is it?
If you would sell everything,
Okay.
the banjo, the two saxophone, the trumpet, this one, what do you think for everything? How much you want for everything?
This one I go for 250. I go 250. I sell it too.
Okay,
That way you can make money.
okay.
Because you're very worried about it because you don't know this much. Okay. This probably 150. You can sell it 300 easy. You look at it. Flugelhorn is hard to find. Plus, this is from Paris. Very good brand.
But I'm looking at
Caution.
like trumpet like this from Caution, Paris, made in Paris.
Uh-huh.
Only sold for like $50. I know it's not the same,
Yeah.
right? But
this is a Flugelhorn. They call it.
okay, so
And
250, 150, that's 400. How much for this one?
This is if you give me the 300. Oh, this is gold plate, not the brass as I told you.
Right.
Different. You see that, and this is another saxophone, right?
Okay, so that's 300, that's 700.
Yeah. This is
Okay.
I sell 100.
That's 100?
Yeah, because of this. This is not the original case. That's not just with the case, but it's maybe little cosmetic work. This, but works fine. This.
Well, you played it. I mean, it works, you
Butcher,
know.
you
It
know,
just
butcher.
needs a little bit cleaning.
Yeah.
It's
Butcher. And then
they're both butcher.
yeah, but this is
This is the
higher.
gold-plated
yeah,
one,
gold
yeah.
plate. This is grass.
Yeah.
So this is 100
Yeah.
and the original mouse.
So
is-
100. So we are now at $800.
Mm-hmm.
And this one you said how much? 100 too?
Yeah.
Okay. So we are at 900, huh? For everything.
This one we don't buy it.
No buy.
Okay.
900.
Right. I'm sure you can make easy money though. And then I bring.
Well, it would be easy money if I give you 500.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
I do have a old like a cornet, and then I do have another saxophone at home that's from Germany. You know that nowadays they change name. Kyleworth. Kyleworth used to be Mattel. Martle. Mattel. That company is a changing Kyleworth. I do have that one. Antique. Nice.
Yeah.
I sell it. That one I still keep it because I play at the church. At the church, they ask me to play once in a while. Then
Yeah.
I go there.
I'm tempted. I'm tempted to buy that banjo from you. I don't know if I can do $900 on everything here. They're older instruments, and some of them are in better shape than others.
Believe me, I'm not kidding you. This is hard to find. This is gold plate. It's not the brass. People know the saxophone. They want to buy this.
Why does it say this? Do you know why does it say this?
1921 Stoneberg. 1921.
I don't think it's 1920.
Yeah. 1921. It's antique.
Well, before you said 50 years old. That would make it 100 years old now.
Yeah, around that.
You know?
Yeah, I think it's a.
I thought it
If
was
you
like
look-
50s. You know?
No. Like a plastic. There's a new technology. Let's look at it. See, 1921 Stoneberg violinist, Bisonite,
tenor banjo.
Yeah, 1920 Stoneberg. Yeah. If I have my granddaughter play this, I would like give her, but we've been waiting for 9 years, and then she's now 5 years old, so I cannot teach her. She's in California.
Just wait. She'll grow. You
I
can
know.
teach her.
But I do have a violin. I can give violin that one. I got 2 of them there.
I tell you what. I think I am gonna pass on all this stuff. This I'll bump it up a little bit. I'll go 200.
Oh, come on, man. No, I can do it.
You just said 250.
I know. I think it's. If you buy this, then I'll go buy that. Multiple. If you buy only this, that's a different story. See, the only reason I am 72 years old, and then how I keep it all this thing. That's why I want to get rid of it. This is all my life collection. I like antique stuff better. Nowadays, all came from overseas. It's not good.
Yeah.
Even any country overseas, they don't make it good. They don't make it quality. Old one is always better. Even the saxophone.
I know, and I know some musicians, they like the original older stuff. You know, it sounds better, it's built better. A lot of the stuff, especially
People
guitar.
know their instrument, they buy it. Even okay, here's the thing. What about the car? I do have a 1990 Mercedes 2.5 liter turbo diesel, 450,000 miles. When I buy it, that was a
But it's a diesel. They know how to build diesels, you know. So
yeah, that's why I'm still driving, and my garage is still here
Yeah.
for sale.
So 250?
Yeah, okay.
I'll do 250. Okay?
But you better buy this one.
No, I don't want it.
How
I don't
about,
want it.
how about this? One of this. This is okay. This.
No, just the banjo.
That's the banjo.
Just the banjo.
Oh man, how can I get rid of this one? Oh, maybe that your trading post is one of the best I know.
Sorry, my friend. Just the banjo, 250, okay? Let's do it. Okay, thank you.
All right. That's original case though. That's
Yeah, that's original case for sure.
What's the prognosis then?
What's the prognosis? How come you didn't stop me? He got me. I wouldn't say he got me good, but he got me. Because I had a gut feeling that this wasn't gonna bring a whole lot of money. I mean, he was right. It is a vintage piece. This company, Stormberg, from 1921 to 1931 existed in Chicago.
Okay.
When I did originally quick research on it, I couldn't really come up with this name on my phone. And now when I'm doing a little bit deeper search, actually it pops up, it's correct that that era existed in Chicago, they made these.
Yeah.
But boy, 180 bucks, 200 bucks, you know, there's somebody's asking like 350, they're not getting it. Most of them right around $200. So
Yeah.
my original instinct was 175 bucks. If I can't find too much info, I won't get hurt. Then I went up to 2. Then he originally said 450, right? So
Yeah.
I'm thinking, okay, maybe he's got something here. He's telling me I will sell it for 1,000, all this stuff. But then he quickly came down from 450 to 250. That kind of raised a little flag for me, but I'm like, okay.
I mean, you know, he may or may not have actually known true value. I probably didn't.
Maybe didn't, you know, but look how many instruments he had that he tried to push on me.
True.
So I think he knows a little bit about this stuff. I mean, super nice guy, but listen guys, you know, that's how it goes sometimes. You want to keep this balance of keeping a customer happy, thinking, am I gonna make money on this? He says he's got more, he's gonna be, so you want to keep that, your foot in the door, so you, for future business. So for, you know, certain things you want to pay, so it brings them back, but in this case, I think
Might break even or
I
lose a
might
little
break
bit.
even or lose a little bit, we'll see. I mean, it's definitely original case. It's still very good condition overall, so we'll see how we do on this, but not every time is a winner. You know,
Yeah.
that's how it works. Not every buy is a winner, so hopefully we'll have more winners than losers.
Yeah.
Because we need to stay, you know, in business, but that's how this business goes. So, and it is smelly like it's 100 years old. So,
I can smell it.
so it's definitely that 1920s. Like I said, the first thing was weird that he said it was 50 years old. Then I told him it looks to me like it's 50s. Then we find a date on it, and then he says, yeah, it's just... The whole story didn't end up a little bit, babe. It's here now. It is what it is. You gonna help? Are you gonna help again? Guys, it's a postcard time, and honey seems to know every time we do this. She's right next to me. 721, 722, 723, 724, 725, 726, 727, 728, 729, and 730. And this one is actually very interesting. If you want to zoom in on it again, this one is actually from Door County, and these are all the lighthouses. I haven't been to all of them, but I've been to most of them. Very cool. There's about 8, I think, total, and I think 2 of them you can't visit right now, but lots to see. Every one of them is different. So many harbors around that peninsula. So yeah, this is a very cool postcard. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you, and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.